Have you noticed it? Your groceries cost more. Your rent just went up. And somehow, your salary isn't stretching as far as it used to. What's happening isn't just rising prices. It's something deeper. A quiet shift, one that's changing how wealth is created, how people borrow, and how the next generation will invest. Welcome to the Untold Billionaire. Today, we are exposing the quiet rate and inflation shift. Because while the world's attention is elsewhere, central banks are quietly rewriting the rules of money. Every day, the value of your money is changing, not because you spent it, but because of inflation. Inflation means your money buys less over time. If you had 10,000 naira a year ago and prices rose 20%, that same 10,000 naira today can only buy 8,000 naira worth of goods. Now imagine this happening globally. Food, fuel, housing, and credit all rising together. But here's the twist. The same inflation that hurts the poor can enrich the wealthy. How? Because the rich don't keep money, they keep assets. And inflation pushes up the price of those assets like real estate, gold, and stocks. Meanwhile, the average earner loses buying power every single month. So inflation isn't just numbers on a chart, it's a silent wealth transfer. From those who hold cash to those who hold assets. Which side are you on? When inflation rises, central banks respond with a powerful weapon: interest rates. They raise them to slow down borrowing and cool prices. But that simple policy has massive ripple effects. Let's break it down. When interest rates go up, loans get expensive. Mortgages rise. Car payments jump. Credit cards bite harder. The goal? To make people borrow less. The result? A quiet squeeze on everyday life. For example, if your home loan rate rises from 10% to 15%, your monthly payment might increase by 30% without you earning a single extra naira. Now imagine this happening worldwide. The US, Europe, and Africa all tightening credit at the same time. That's not just an economic move, it's a global wealth filter. The ones who understand the system shift their money early. The ones who don't get trapped in debt. You're already feeling it. The price of living keeps rising. Small businesses can't access affordable loans. And banks, they're earning record profits from higher rates. The poor borrow at high interest. The rich borrow at low interest. The wealthy borrow before the rate hikes begin. The difference between staying broke and building wealth isn't luck, it's timing and awareness. When rates are low, the wealthy borrow to invest. When rates rise, they switch to saving and collecting interest. They understand money's rhythm, its quiet heartbeat. Most people never study this, but billionaires do. Because every 10 to 15 years, the world quietly resets its money cycle, and those who notice early win. When central banks raise rates, they don't just change your loan, they shake the world. Developing countries with dollar-denominated debts suddenly owe more. Investors pull money out of weaker currencies, and local inflation spikes even higher. It's a chain reaction. And while the West debates about soft landings, families in Africa, Asia, and South America are paying the real price: higher food, rent, and business costs. This is why wealth gaps widen after inflation cycles. Because those with assets can pass the cost to others. Those without simply absorb it. The quiet rate shift is really a global wealth reshuffle. And it's happening right now. So, what can you do? You can't stop inflation. You can't change interest rates. But you can reposition yourself. Here's how billionaires play it smart, and how you can too. First, reduce bad debt. Credit card or consumer loans with high interest destroy wealth faster than inflation itself. Second, build emergency cash, but don't hoard it. Keep 3 to 6 months of expenses in liquid savings. The rest should work for you. Third, invest in inflation-resistant assets. Real estate, businesses, energy, and commodities are assets that rise when money loses value. Fourth, stay informed. Watch central bank signals. Rate cuts and hikes always come with warning signs. Knowledge is your edge. And finally, think globally. Inflation is borderless. Diversify your income streams. Freelance, digital, or foreign-denominated earnings help you stay ahead. Remember, inflation rewards those who own things and punishes those who owe things. This decade will test everyone, from small business owners to billionaires. Because the game is changing. In the last decade, cheap money made millionaires. This decade, expensive money will expose who truly understands finance. It's no longer about how much you earn. It's about how well you manage what you earn in a system quietly being rewritten. Those who adapt will build generational wealth. Those who don't will keep wondering why everything suddenly feels more expensive. The quiet rate shift isn't just economics. It's a test of awareness. The rich don't panic when rates rise. They pivot. And that's exactly what you must do. If you learned something today, hit subscribe, drop a comment, and tell me how inflation is affecting your life. Because your story matters in this new financial era. Thanks for watching.